Hello, in this video we will learn about the last property of heat energy, and that is that heat energy can be converted into other forms of energy. Now in our previous video we understood that energy can exist in many different forms such as sound energy, such as wind energy, such as magnetic energies, etc. etc. Now I am going to introduce you to a form of energy that is found in objects that are moving. Now, take an example for a bus. So let us say this is a bus and this bus is moving in a certain direction. Now, if this bus is in motion, it can actually move other objects that it strikes. For example, if there is, let us say, a box or a big canister in the middle of the road, if the bus hits it while the bus is moving, it will also move this box. This means that the bus can work. And if the bus can work on some things, then this means it has some form of energy. Now, what kind of energy do moving objects possess? Moving objects have an energy which is known as kinetic energy. Now, energy possessed by moving objects is called kinetic energy. We simply write it as Ke. Heat energy can be converted into kinetic energy. This is to say that heat can be converted into motion. Now let me illustrate this using an animation. And here is the animation. This is the animation of an engine. The engine that is found in the cars or the bikes or vehicles. Now I want you to please look at the cursor. Can you see this dot that I have on the black part of the screen? I'm going to move this cursor into the image, into this animation. And out here in the animation, we've got something called as combustion chamber. You do not have to know or learn this name. Inside of this room, the fuel, which is the petrol or the diesel, is introduced, and then the fuel, which is petrol or diesel, is burned. When the fuel burns, it produces a lot of hot gases. These hot gases expand. They increase in volume, and that increase in volume, the heat energy then pushes this block, this metal block, which is called the piston, downwards. And when this piston moves downwards, it has a long rod attached to it, which is called a shaft. It moves the wheel or this crankshaft, which is now moved. What does this tell us? This tells us that heat can be converted into kinetic energy. Heat energy can be converted into kinetic energy. Heat energy can be converted into other forms of energy as well. And that is it for this particular video. The summary of this video is that heat energy can be converted into other forms of energy. Thank you.